Right, hello and welcome to a new video. Now today I'm going to be doing a review of a film I watched really recently, and it's called Goodfellas. Now you've probably heard of this film. It's a massive film from the 90s about gangs basically. It's like the definitive gangster film other than, The Godfather, and lots of people have an argument which one's better. After watching this, I can tell you Goodfellas is better, and it is ridiculously good. It honestly, there's so much to say in a really quick time. So basically, Goodfellas is about this guy Ray Liotta and his movement up the hierarchy of gangsters. Basically, it's by Martin Scorcesse and it's got Robert Deniro and Joe Pesci in it. And the best performance in this film is Joe Pesci. He makes this film great, and Joe Pesci was great in like Lethal Weapon 2 and 3. He was great in loads of other films, especially Scorsese films, like he was great in Raging Bull and all these sort of films, even Home Alone. But Joe Pesci's best film by far is Goodfellas, because of how crazy he is. He's literally just ridiculous. He's a maniac. He like shoots some guy for pretty much no reason at some point, and it's like ultra violent. Like, you know when I said when Pulp Fiction wasn't, this one is. So it's about Ray Liotta like moving up, and it does a really good job of like respect pretty much, but not in the way that The Godfather does it. The Godfather's like, they kiss his hand, they call him The Godfather and stuff, and they don't dare, make fun of him or call him or insult him or anything like that. But Goodfellas, they do, and when it does, there's a scene where they tell him to get his shine box because they're making fun of him for having shiny shoes when he was younger, and Joe Pesci loses it, and he comes back later on in the bar, and Robert De Niro gets him round the throat, and Joe Pesci just starts like hitting him with his gun, and it's like they're all just stomping on him, and it's really disturbing to watch. He starts stomping on him, and he starts stabbing him and shooting him and stuff, and throw him in the boot of a car and dig a grave for him. And it's about 2.5 hours long, and it spans over about 20 years, I think, of Ray Liotta's life, basically. And it's based on a true story, and it involves the biggest US bank heist of all time, up until, like, I think it might even be still, I don't know, but I think it was like, it got broken not long ago. But Robert De Niro was great, Ray Liotta was great, but definitely Joe Pesci was the best performance in this film. And what else was great was the music was great again, and I know that I keep saying that I don't normally pay attention to films, but film music, but in this case I do. And yeah, I know it sounds a bit contradictory because in the last 3 film reviews I've done, I've talked about the music, but this film does have really good music. So not only does it have really witty dialogue, great voiceovers, great narrative, amazing characters, especially Joe Pesci, like I said, and just all these personalities combined tell this great story about Ray Liotta's life in gangsters, basically, and all of it is just so well done. Martin Scorsese is a great director. He did The Departed, he did Raging Bull, he did Casino. He works very well with Robert De Niro and Joe Pesci, like he did in Raging Bull and Casino. But this is definitely probably his best film, I think. I don't know why I just said definitely probably. But yeah, so this film is probably his best. Yeah, and it's just an amazing film, and you should definitely watch it. If you don't like certain violence in it, then I don't really know what to say, because there is quite a bit. Samuel L. Jackson's in this film for like, his face is probably on the screen for about 5 seconds. Literally, I caught a glimpse of it, I was like, no way, is that Samuel L. Jackson? But he's in it, it was in 1990, so this was before Pulp Fiction. But yeah, he's just like a really weird little bit, and he's in it for like, I don't know, like 3 minutes overall, and his face is shown for like 5 seconds, but awesome film, definitely watch it. And now I have something else to talk about, and it's today I bought, I think it's like 8 films, but it's in a bundle, and I said I wanted to do more horror films. Well, I got Halloween 2, I've watched the first one, and the first one's probably my favourite horror film. So I got the second one today, and I also got the Nightmare on Elm Street collection, so I've got like all the first 7 films. So I'm going to be watching them, and hopefully I'll be doing more reviews on horror films. So I'll be reviewing Halloween very soon, along with Halloween 2 and the Nightmare on Elm Street. Also watched Return of Xander Cage, I think it is, the third Triple X movie. I didn't like it, but I will do a review on it, and so yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.